Welcome students, here is Kirti and I am going to teach you mathematics. So today in this video we are going to see a topic angles which is in 5th standard syllabus. Okay, in your book we have only 3 types of angle, that is right angle, acute angle and obtuse angle. So in this video we are going to cover further types of angles. Okay, so today we are going to see topics, definition and types. Okay, in angles we are going to see 2 topics, definition and types. So we can move on to one by one. First, we can move on to definition of the angle. You can see the definition here. The figure formed by two rays. Do you know the meaning of rays? You can see here. Ray is nothing but it is a part of a straight line which has a starting point called initial point but no end point. It can be extended only in one direction. So you can see in this image it has only one starting point and it is extended. The line is extended only in one direction and it has no ending point. So we have marked arrow mark here. Okay. So a ray is a part of a straight line which has a starting point called initial point, or it can be named also as an vertex. Okay, but no end point. It has extended only in one direction. So you can see in this figure here is only one common initial point, and in this from this point we have two rays arising. So that is known as angles. Okay, and this point is known as vertex. So we can read the definition once. The figure formed by two rays sharing common initial point is called an angle. Okay, so now we can move on to the types of angles. So there are 7 types of angles. In your book you have only 3 types of angle, but today we are going to learn something extra new. Okay, I hope you are all eager to learn something new. So we can start our class. Start now. Here you can see the 7 types of angles. Zero angle, acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle and complete angle. So from these types of angle you have only 3 types of angle in your book, but we can learn something new, right? So that it will be very enthusiastic to listen. Yeah. So we have acute, right and obtuse angle. So we can move on to the each angle one by one. First, here you can see zero angle. Can you see the name zero itself says that there is no angle, nothing, null. Okay, so here you can see zero angle. I will read the definition once. If the initial ray does not move to any distance, okay, initial ray is nothing but this point is known as initial ray. It won't move to any distance. Okay, so no angle is formed. It is called zero angle. You can see, right, called zero angle. So it has a measure of 0 degree. You can see a small 0 here, right? It is not a 0, it mentions to a symbol degree. Okay, so you can see here initial point with a ray. It has only one ray, right? It doesn't have any ray passing through. So only one initial point and it has it's moving on, right? So this is called zero angle. Here we didn't get any angle. So this is known as zero angle. Okay, I hope you understand what is zero angle. Now we can move on to next angle. Okay, the next type of angle is acute angle, which is in your book. Okay, so listen carefully. Acute angle. I'll just make a small clue that you can see, right, acute A. First letter is A, right? So it is in the letter A itself is an acute angle. So what is acute angle? So we can see the definition here. If the initial ray moves to a distance such that the final ray lies between 0 degree and 90 degree. So here we are having one initial ray. Okay, that is from here to here we are having one initial ray and another ray, that is the final ray. It moves on to a certain distance. This is known as final ray. It moves on to certain distance and that distance lies between 0 degree and 90 degree. Okay, so that angle is known as acute angle. I hope you understand. So the angle named from 0 degree to 80 degree, sorry, 1 degree to 89 degree is known as acute angle. Okay, I hope you understand what is acute angle. That is a clue word. The name acute, the letter A itself is an acute angle. Okay, you can just see here. So here it is A is like this, right? You can just put a line in between and you can make it as A. So that is known as acute angle. It measures between 1 degree, sorry, it measures between 0 degree to 90 degree. That is known as acute angle. I hope you understand this. So now we can move on to next angle. Okay, that is right angle. Right angle is very easy. Okay, so we can move on. Right angle, if the final ray, I told right, this one is the final ray and the A is initial ray. Okay, if the final ray lies on 90 degree, the angle formed between the initial ray and the final ray is called a right angle. It has a measure of 90 degree. So keep in mind, the right angle has a measure of only 90 degree. It won't have any measures than 90. Okay, 90 is nothing but, see, you can see in this image, here is an initial ray and here is a final ray. It measures, you can see a square, small square box, right? This is measured by 90 degree. Okay, so you can use a protractor and you can measure and see right angle measures accurately 90 degree. So that is known as right angle. Okay, now we can move on to next type of angle. I hope you understand right angle. So we can move on to next type, that is obtuse angle. Obtuse, see, obtuse, it's somewhat like big, right? Obtuse angle. Okay, so obtuse angle, it is nothing but if the final ray lies between 90 degree and 180 degree, lies between, they are saying, right, lies between 90 degree and 180 degree. It means that from 91 degree till 179 degree is known as obtuse angle. Okay, so you can see, I told right, this one is the initial ray and the B one is the final ray. So you can see, so acute angle first it was like this, and then we saw right angle, it was like this, it's straight. And obtuse angle, see, it's moving on. So obtuse angle, it measures between 90 degree and 180 degree, that is more than 90 degree. Okay, that is known as obtuse angle. So the angle formed between the initial ray and the final ray is called obtuse angle. Okay, so you can see the angle measured here, right? You can see a curve. So this curve represents the angle. Okay, so it is measured between 90 degree and 180 degree. This one is known as obtuse angle. Okay, obtuse, you can see the name obtuse means it is somewhat big. Okay, imagine like that. Okay, so we can move on to the next new type of angle which is not in your book, but just make a note. Okay, now this is known as straight angle. So in this name, like zero angle, here also a clue, it is a straight angle. So you know the meaning of straight, right? A straight line, a straight road, a straight railway track, like that. Here it is a straight angle. Straight angle is nothing but it will be straight, that is initial ray and final ray both will be formed in the same direction. Okay, that is, we can say it is opposite direction. So if the final ray lies on 180 degree, so what degree? 180 degree. The angle formed between the initial ray and the final ray is called straight angle. You can see in this picture, see, from O to A it is initial ray and from O to B it is final ray. So in between the angle formed, this angle is known as 180 degree. So if we have a measure of 180 degree, we can say it as straight angle. Okay, I hope you understand. The name straight itself says that there will be an angle of 180 degree. Okay, and the line will be straight. So now we can move on to next type of angle, that is reflex angle. So this will be quite different to here, but it's really easy. Okay, don't think it's difficult, it's really easy. So we can move on to reflex. Reflex, you know, I'll give a clue now. I think you know flexibility. Flexibility means you can see an yoga teacher, she or he will be bending front and bending back like a rubber, right? So reflex, you can just remember like that. Okay, so we saw till the straight angle, it was like this, right? Now it's moving on down, it is moving on down. You can say this as obtuse. How? If I form an angle here, that is from here, then I can name it as acute, but we must not do this. Okay, from A, that is from A we have to come around and stop till to the final ray. Okay, so now we can go on to definition. If the measure of angle between the initial ray and the final ray is greater than 180 degree. So what is the keyword? It is greater than 180 degree. Then the angle is called reflex angle. So 180 degree means what? It is a straight angle. If it is greater means then after 180, 181, 182, 244, 236, like that. Okay, that angle is known as reflex angle. So initial ray is here and the final ray is here. So angle here you can see, right? So this is known as reflex angle and it is greater than 180 degree. Okay, so now we can move to the last type of angle, that is complete angle. So by this we are going to complete this session. Okay, now we can see complete angle. Complete angle, in the name itself you can see that complete, it's over, that is complete, over, that's it. Okay, now we are also going to get over, so we can move on to this angle, complete angle. If the initial ray moves to a distance and comes back to its original position, the angle formed is called complete angle. So here you can see, right? Sorry. Here. So see, first we saw initial ray, that is from here to here. It was an initial ray, right? And then we had a final ray also, this B. So here reflex angle, it was like this and it came back again here, right? So it came back to the normal position, that is where the initial ray is there, this final ray also came back to its original position. It is known as complete angle. Okay, so here you can see a circle formed. This measures 360 degree. Keep in mind, this measures 360 degree. You can use a protractor and see, but in protractor we are not having like a circle, but first you can measure at top and next you can measure at bottom. Okay, so a complete angle is known as, it measures 360 degree. I hope you understand this concept, what is angles. So we have seen 7 types of angles. Zero angle, the name zero itself says it measures 0 degree. And then right angle, it measures only 90 degree. Keep in mind, right angle measures only 90 degree. And acute angle, I told you a clue word, right? Acute, a is a form of acute, right? It is like a V, it is like ice cream cone. Keep in mind, ice cream cone. Okay, so it is acute, it measures between 90 degree to, it measures between 0 degree to 90 degree. Okay, that is from 1 to 89. These all degrees are known as acute. And then we can move on to obtuse angle. So obtuse angle, it measures from, that is greater than 90 degree. Okay, between 90 to 180, greater than 90 and between 90 to 180. These types of angle are obtuse angle. Okay, so keep in mind. And then we had a straight angle. Straight angle, the name straight itself mentions that the angle is straight, the line is straight, and we have the angle measure of 180 degree. Okay, and then we are moving on to reflex angle. Reflex angle we saw, right? Reflex, I told you a clue word, I hope you remembered. So reflex angle, it measures greater than 180 degree. Okay, that is it comes down, the angle forms down, the final ray forms down. Okay, and then we can at last complete angle, and then we are going to complete this session now, so don't worry. Complete angle is nothing but it just completes. So the class is going to get complete like that, the angle also completes, so it measures of 360 degree. Okay, that's it. So thank you for attending my class. Thank you.